Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened...
Welcome to Lokadosh Gaming. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you really like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Welcome back to the Lokadosh Gaming channel. This is your host, Lokadosh, the Unholy Gamer, and we are ready to continue on. Now, let's see, where were we yesterday? On our way into Tuscany. We have some hired hands over here that we could conceivably hire. I don't know if we need to do that right now. Let's not worry about it. We are going to make our way into the village or town of Tuscany. Let's see here. Which way? Let's consult the map. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. We have to get to this next memory. Oh, that's right. We're after Vieri, I believe. Following Uncle Mario out there. We kind of ticked him off last episode. Let's go find Uncle Mario, take care of business, and hopefully take care of the family as well. Come here, horsey. This looks more like the direction we need to go. Ooh. There's some fencing over here. Look at all the trees and everything spawn in. How are we going to get in? Uh-oh. We have already gone far afield. Uh-oh. He's actually right here. But I wonder if we go up here to this viewpoint, it will unlock this fog of war. Maybe the memory start will do that as well. Let's make sure we do that first. Where is Uncle Mario? Uncle Mario, where are you? Haha, right up in here. There he is. Sorry I made you mad.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
That's right, I'm ready. Let's get in. All right, I guess we're following. The southern gate. Got to keep Uncle Mario alive.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let
Throwing knives, baby. One of my favorites. Where's our throwing knives?
Al attacco!
Hold on, where's the throwing knives? There we go. Get up and over. Oh, a little lag. Get him. He's done. Let's go, let's go. Interact. Got to get them in. Come on, gentlemen. Let's get in here. Let's go. Lots of battling today. Get him. Good. Good strong hits. Come on. And a counter kill on him. Oh, come on now. Get off this. Somebody get after him. Mario, get him. And a good strong attack. That's all we need. Let's get in. Let's go, fellas.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Let's go get Vieri.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one
Let's go,
knows,
guys.
but something has him on edge. How else to explain other patrols?
I'll signal again when you should call.
Instead, he's turned this into
Let's go.
And what?
Are they following?
Again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And
This
so
way.
now, we
Let's go, guys.
Careful. Or do you want to strike before him like Bernardo was?
Fight them.
Them have it.
I heard Vieri took his eyes.
I'd like to keep mine. So let's end this conversation.
There's one target. That's two targets. Oh! Counter kill. Break that arm. And come on, get him with a heavy attack. Come on, grab it. There it is. Slice it. Just stab him right in the back. We got one more guy to get. All right. Get to Santa Maria Assunta. Quickly, guys. Uh-oh. Should we? Yes. Okay, they're following me. Good. Let's go. Right now, let's not even worry about... Oh, no. Mario.
Ezio!
Oh, it's not Mario.
Attack and needs help. Go to him.
Where's he at? He's this direction. Come on, guys. Where's Uncle Mario?
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a snack. Vieri's men ambushed. Now we got my brothers and I will do the I want you to go on ahead. Root out that space.
Okay. Him and his guys are going to take care of this. Where's Vieri? Oh, I got this guy on me. Come on, man. You're done. Let's go get Vieri. Oh, come on. My job's to just get Vieri. Let's go get him. Okay. Looking like maybe a couple of streets over. Up to the roof. Woo! No! That's a little bit bad. That's fine. Uh-oh. Interact. Let's tear those off. Notoriety's back down to nothing. I'm incognito. And we're right here near Vieri. Let's find a quiet way up. There we go. Oh, that's the guy we saw in
It's
Uberto's.
settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario?
He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, Father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now,
What are they
is there
planning?
anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Can we get an assassination in on Vieri here? Oh, no. Okay. Where's he at? He's down here somewhere. Oh, I don't like this. Get him. Where's Vieri? All the guards are on high alert now. Got him. Where's Vieri? Where's he at? Come on, where's Vieri? One more time. Hit him with a hard one. Come on now. There's the counter we're looking for. There we go, another counter. Where is he?
No!
Where is Vieri? There he is. Sorry, Joker.
I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time.
Let's go, Vieri. Got one of your guards now, huh? Come on now, fellas. Got another guard, didn't I? Come on. Quick work of these guys. Got him.
Now, Father will be forced to take notice. Forced to show me respect.
There it is. Snap that arm. Got him. Come on, Vieri. Come on now.
Shall we?
Got him. Just grab him and slice him. There it is.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him.
That's right.
Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
All right. What more do we have today? All synced up there. Knife belt acquired. Codex page acquired. Letter to Francesco de Pazzi acquired. And we've learned our throwing knives. and everything gets to melt away, and we head back to the villa, I guess. Oh, loading times. All right, we're back at the villa.
I've traditional remedies.
It is time to head. Oh, hold on. Let's stop here and shop. Is there anything that we've got? Oh, we can repair everything. I didn't know things would break. That's a new wrinkle. Sure, let's repair that armor. Okay, we have leather greaves. Oh, a leather chest guard. Oh, and these greaves. Oh, wow. Even more powerful. We can get at least these two pieces. That may take a minute. What about weapons? Okay, that's a little bit quicker than what we currently have. There's no drawbacks on this old Syrian sword. This improves our speed, less deflect, or deflect less speed on the hammer. But then the Syrian sword here, we get more deflect, but don't lose any damage or speed. Interesting. This knife, ooh, adds to our speed and to our deflect. Now the question is does that go for overall or just when I'm using that particular weapon? Throwing knives. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure we're all full up on throwing knives. I love having some throwing knives around. Okay. Weapons-wise, I think we're probably okay. Let's get a little bit more survivability. And I think I want to go with these two pieces of armor for now. Increases our health and our resistance on both pieces. Let's do it. Yes. Do I automatically equip these? That's the question. Okay. Let's back out. Oh, yes, it is automatically equipped. Oh, and we can see it. Look at that. You can see it over my robes. Nice. Okay, back to Uncle Mario. Oh, we're running low on the florins.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
All hail
Ezio!
I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane!
What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Okay, learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden there. We've already seen a couple of codex
Pazzi,
pages.
uncle, to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
All right,
Shall
let's
read the
go
letter
find
my uncle
out.
gave me.
Okay, first of all, gotta look at the letter. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Database. Give me documents. Letters.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Oh, he was given security to betray him. Oh, that's tough. We have page 1. Okay. Wait a second. Do I already have this many pages? Okay. We gotta figure this out. Next bit of business. Let's head to the Codex wall. That's where we were heading next anyway.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Ben,
Excellent.
return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Let's do this. Can we interact? Oh, codex pages are their locations? Yeah, those locations are shown when we open up viewpoints. I've already reached the villa's viewpoint one time. Well, I guess we do it again, because that's part of what we've got to do to advance the story. Let's go. Get on up. Here we go. Even though I've already done this once, this will help open up our view so we can see codex pages. Maybe there's some around the villa. Okay, Now we've got to collect the 4 philosophical codex pages. Here's one. Let's go get it. Where is it at? Ah, it's in this loot box. There we go, that's one. Next page. Over here. Oh, it's gonna, the philosophical ones maximize my health. While we're at it, we might as well go ahead and loot chests that we see as we go. Good deal. Get some florins, because we're gonna have to get the really nice greaves pretty soon. It's right over here, isn't it? Nope, that's not it. That's just some florins, but we'll take them. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Open that box, Ezio. Good. Codex page number 2. Let's go. I'm guessing we may end up having to go back to Florence. They call it Firenze. Probably just to get more health. It's probably the next step in the quest line. Where are you? Ah, down here. My guess. There it is. Let go. Number 3. And then the final codex page is outside the walls of the villa. To the rooftops. Little free running and climbing. Oh. Can we get out this side without finding the gate that's at the front? That I don't know. Oh, we're kind of stuck in a corner here. Do we have a way out? Oh, it's not looking like we have much of a way out. We may have to go up and over the wall. Uh-oh. Oh! That hurt. That's all right. Quickly, get to that codex page. Where's it at? There we go. Final philosophical codex page. What, that is the checkpoint reached. Okay, so we've got to get those decoded to get our health raised. All right. What's the next step in the story? Oh, sequence 3 is complete. I have a feeling that we're about to... No. Okay, sweet. Check in on Claudia. That's our next point of business. Yeah, there's no way I'm going back up over the walls of the villa. But at least we can run up this little hill and across the rocks. That'll do for now. And back in. Oh, not that way. That's for sure. There's our way back into the villa. Probably be a good idea to stop and talk to the doctor and purchase some more meds. My health is full. Apothecary supplies. Yeah, we need to fill it up, baby.
Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
Okay, do we have... Yes, we have 5. Let's go check on Claudia. Need about 1,000 florins to get those better greaves. Problem is I don't have any feathers to put in there. Okay, Claudia must be up here somewhere. And more chest. This may... Oh, maybe not. Oh, we're close. These portraits. Examine. Ah. So these are going to be portraits of the guys that I've offed. Nice. And Claudia is not over here. Let's go. Drop down. Where in the world is Claudia? Yes, this is Maria's room. Where's Claudia, though? Maybe she's downstairs. There she is.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
All right, this is how we can make some extra money. Oh, good Lord. Summary. Shops. Renovations. Collections. Oh, good grief, that's a bunch of stuff. Equipment. Chest. There's currently nothing in there. Okay, it only has a capacity of 763 right now. There's nothing there to collect. What can we do here, though, for shops? Summary. Shops. What do we have to do to get all this stuff going? Oh. Let's see if we can at least get one thing done down in the town. Huh. Let's go take a look and see what we can find. Okay, so she's taking that. What? Who's this guy?
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and...
There we go.
Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Definitely. I want to get some stuff going. Oh, look at that. Art merchants. It's going to take us 1,000 florins to take care of that. The bank. 1,500 florins. The blacksmith. Okay, we've got that. Oh, it's going to use 7,000 florins. We can't do anything with him. The brothel, we can restore it for 3,000. Mines, 4,000. Don't have enough. The church, 4,000. Military barracks, 3,000. The thieves guild, 3,000, and the well, 4,000. Let's start off with something nice and easy. Let's look at that art merchant and see what that does for us. Yes, we're going to try that out. And it costs us 1,000 florins, but
Buon viaggio!
it should generate some money for us. Let's look here. Interact with Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Okay, right now we're making 265 florins every 20 minutes. What does that mean? Okay, the chest can hold up to 1,063 now. So approximately every 100 minutes we'll get 1,000, a little over 1,000 gold. Or florins, rather. Well, we're now getting something for that art merchant, which is great. The question is can we destroy anything and get money
A
back?
presto, Ezio.
That would be interesting. Let's talk to this guy.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Yeah, let's take a look at the list. Art merchant. Can't do anything else till 5,000. The bank. The tailor. Oh, we can do that for 1,000. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. We can go out in the world and do all sorts of things. But let's go ahead and raise value and take a look real quick. That pretty much taps us out on the florin end of things.
Buon viaggio!
But let's see what kind of effect that has. All right. We've hit a value of 7,000.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
So now we're getting 965 florins every 20 minutes. And what can the chest hold? Almost 4,000 florins. So kind of close every 80 minutes now. Wow, that's a huge improvement in our income.
A presto, Ezio.
What about heading back here to the chest? Do we have any money? No income yet. All right. Well, that's interesting. And I think that's probably a good place to stop. I may do a little goofing around off camera so we can build up a nice income of florins and be able to purchase some good weaponry, but I don't think I'm going to advance the storyline any further. We may just go exploring and finding some things. So if you guys have enjoyed the content, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, don't forget about the merch stores and the tip link from Streamlabs. You can find those links for both stores and tip link in the channel art and in the About section of this channel. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Hope you guys are as well. I'll see you next time.